Hey everyone, and welcome to So Blessed Pops. Today we are going to review not one, but two different premium armors for your collectibles. We have the new premium armor for Funkos, and we have the premium armor for your Thrill Joys. So let's dive into it, let's take a look, and let's test them out. Let's see how well they do.
Hey buddy, this is Larry.
This is Ryan. This is Zoe.
This is Trent, and this is
So
So
Blessed
Blessed Pops. Alright, like I said, we have two armors here. These are from premiumarmors.com. We have ordered a few of these in, well, we'll show you when we get to Funko, but this is our first Thrill Joy armor that they have, that we have gotten. So we're going to do a little review on it. It says, protect what you collect. Definitely a really nice quality box. So we'll put that right back there. Comes bubble wrapped. And there we go. So, quick little review of it. This is really nice and clean. Alright, here we go with this armor. Very clean. You have the logo right here on the bottom. Now I do see you can feel this out here. You can feel it dimple in a little bit. You have 2, 4, 6, 8 magnets. It's got a it's got its sharp, I don't want to say sharp corners, but it's nice corners. It does bevel up at the top, and it's got a seat on the top so you can actually stack these fairly well. Now look at this beveled in, but where you actually have your item, it's nice and smooth. Like I said, that is a good quality. I know when Funko first came out with theirs, they had these dimples on the bottom and it would just destroy your boxes. But overall, that is a nice quality. Now the one inside, can you feel it? And you do not. That's nice and smooth. So there we go. So that is their Thrill Joy armor right there. And we just have a regular Thrill Joy one, which I believe, I want to say we bought ours maybe from Chalice. I'm not 100% sure, but this is just your standard soft protector. So, and for this, we have it where you fold the sides on. You fold the sides of the sleeve on the inside so you can still get everything on it. So let's see how well that holds up. And as far as how everything slides in, I know what people do it different ways. People like to show their cards and other stuff like that. I know a couple people that will make sure they want to be able to see these, or they'll have one side all emptied out. So first, let's try it with, this is probably our most expensive Thrill Joy. So we'll put our blue in there. So by itself, the box itself just has a little wiggle room, but I mean, you can kind of see right there, it does have space, so you can put the sleeve in there as well. So we're going to take it back out, and we're going to see how it slides in and out. Like I said, I like to have mine with my sides like this. And it is a little tight. So it looks like, I don't know if you're going to be able to do it without possibly, I'll get that out. Now I know some of them might have to do this. Maybe there's more room in the back and we can do 3/4 of it, and that seems to do the trick. So you can leave it to where you can't have both sides showing, but you can at least get the side going, which you could probably in turn maybe slide your card right down there. Well, there we go. That is their premiumarmors.com armor for their Thrill Joy, which, shaking it, it's staying nice and snug on there. So overall, a nice quality one. Yeah, like I said, we don't have really anything that's too super amazing for Thrilljoy, but hey, for keeping what we love nice and protected, definitely better than these for your more valued or valuable ones. So next, let's check out their premium new armor. Now, first we'll look at kind of your old, kind of upgrade how we've done it. So starting off with your older ones, this is the one from Funko. It's got their logo right there, comes off easy. As you can see, you have that little knob right there, which this is a newer one. So you doesn't have that poke on the bottom. But when it comes down to it, just kind of, you try to get it to snap in. Most people I see end up taping these, but just your standard, this is your like $8, if you get them on sale. I buy them when they're on sale. I love to take these type of pops to cons, or these cases to cons. They're a little bit cheaper, a little bit lighter. They kind of help with when you have wet paint, but that's kind of your baseline. And then next we have kind of an upgrade. I'm trying to find, we have more elsewhere, but kind of an upgrade is, here is the Loot Locks armor right here. This is a thick acrylic protector right here. And it is also very heavy, and these corners will hurt if you were to drop them on you. But it is a heavy duty acrylic, and it also comes with these little nubs where you can actually put these on to kind of help them stay. But yeah, but then you do this, then you can't quite, you know, this has the 4 magnets. You can't quite sit it too well right there. It will leave a gap because it raises on it. But it's nice to kind of keep it from sliding anywhere. But there is the Loot Locks. And then the premium armors, which we've shown off before, custom. These are the old ones right here. So kind of just like the Loot Locks, but it is heavier, it is thicker, and it has more magnets and bigger magnets on it as well. And it does have the lip right here to where you can stack these. Like I said, that is a heavy duty lip right there where you can actually take these and stack them nicely like that. So these are his, you can see how thick that acrylic is right there. So these are his, I think he still might have these up on there. These were the older style, like same thing. It is very crisp and hard along the edges, so it is, you know, pretty sharp, but it is also very heavy duty. And it is a very heavy, even compared to this. It's heavier, so they kind of went with that, made it just a little, overall everything's just a little bit thicker, but not by much. And then this is their older one. This one is a custom, and they do also do etching on these as well. Oops. So these are the new ones right here. Now I've seen these already. I'm super excited. For a couple different reasons. So let's get same kind of packaging. And so when you get to this, it's a lot lighter. It's still heavier than your regular protector, but overall this is really nice. And the one thing I love about it, if you can tell, if it'll focus, these are all rounded edges along the whole thing. There's no sharp edges on this. Same thing, it's got the little dimple right here, but you turn it around, it is nice and smooth. Same with the one down here. They even they try and sand it or clear it off a little bit right there, but a little bit smaller of magnets, but you still get 8 magnets. Still keeps it on fairly nicely. After seeing these, I'm really tempted to get more of these, and instead of using what we were going to do is these Funko ones, is get these. We have a bag that can hold about 11 pops, so if we were to get 11 of these protectors to sit in our bag, yeah, weigh it down a little bit more, but these are, I love how they're nice and rounded like the Funko ones were, or are, and there's really no hard points. So now we got to test it out. We got to see what it looks like when you put a pop in it. And once again, it's still, I don't know if I mentioned it, it still is stackable. Now, I wonder, so you can kind of stack these a little bit. It's not the perfect fit, but let's get this out. Oh. And let's slide it in here. So, slide our pop in. And I'm not mistaken, this does have a little wiggle room in it, because it is also meant to, you can kind of see that it's got some gap there, to fit some of the older pops that are just a hair and slight bigger. So it does have a little room, but it's meant to have that. But I think getting something like this where it has that extra room and you're going to get stuff signed, you can sit there and easily take these in and out, not have to worry about it. I mean, that is smooth. Absolutely love this. And I think the biggest highlight is I love the rounded edges. I just think it's phenomenal. But like I said, boom. And here is, we will leave the link for them down as well. But like I said, we've gotten multiple cases. We've gotten different types. So there's something, this is a little bit older one. Looks like I got a magnet that kind of wants to come in and out. But nothing a little glue won't fix. But overall, the protection of all of it, and I just noticed this even has a nice little lip on it too. But there we go. PremiumArmoirs.com. This is their new and improved Funko armor. I think this is more their classic, heavier, dutier one. It's a little bit more money. And of course he does, we'll post his Whatnot. We'll post his Mercari page as well, because he does phenomenal work etching. I absolutely love the etches, and we're trying in the works of getting one of these done etched up, and he's working on doing the back of it. So like the back of your pop to be etched with color. So that's kind of our next move. But there we go. That is our review of the PremiumArmoirs.com armors. So this is their new and improved Funko and their Thrill Joy heavy duty armor. These are amazing, great quality, and I'm sure we will buy more. Like I said, I want to get about 10 or so of these, just so we can take them to cons and safely protect our stuff. So comment down below, what do you guys think? What do you guys use for your safety of your armors or your pops, your Thrill Joys? I know we got a ton of classic plastic ones everywhere, and more people are coming out with these acrylic ones, which I absolutely love. Like I said, I love the artwork, and the cool thing about these two is that they also, you can order them with a LED base. Watch one of our other videos. I think we have shorts on it where you can light these up as well. They just sit right on there, and all the edges will light up. And I believe there might be a base for these as well. These are just a little bit too small for this particular base, but like I said, that's one of the older ones. This is the brand new one. So there we go, guys. I hope you have a great one. And go check out PremiumArmoirs.com. I will leave their website. I will leave the link to the Whatnot along as the Mercari page so you can see all the amazing work that they do. And until next time, So Blessed Pops out.